Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us this morning. My name is Jason Gray. I'm one of the vice principals here at Durfee High School. We'd like to welcome you to the Junior Book Awards ceremony. I'm honored to be here today to celebrate all the incredible achievements that this class has accomplished up to this point in high school. I'd like to begin by acknowledging all the students and parents who are here, and the Durfee faculty who are able to join us this morning to celebrate the incredible success of the class of 2025. The students who are with us today were nominated by Durfee faculty as recipients of leadership, departmental, and college book awards. These students represent and embody what it means to be a Hilltopper, and they have made the Durfee community proud. Sponsored by prestigious four-year colleges and universities, the Junior Book Awards ceremony celebrates students' dedication to excellence in both scholastic pursuits and school and community involvement. In addition to the Collegiate Book Awards, we will be recognizing junior students for other awards, including the Rensselaer Medal Award, Dr. Edward Kostar Award, and the Society of Women Engineering Award. At this time, I would like to introduce our principal of BMC Durfee High School, Mr. Damaris, to say a few words.
Good morning, everyone. The Junior Book Awards. I'm going to focus on the word in the middle, right? The focus is on you students, your outstanding work, and the skills that you've displayed in the classroom got you nominated and got you here. But I'm going to focus on the word book. A book is a vehicle to knowledge. That combined with experience and skills can get you to reach to your goals, right? Never stop learning. The key to being a successful person is to be curious, to be inquisitive, to go out and find facts. Sometimes facts are hard to find in this day and age, so that piece about media literacy and understanding sources and understanding bias in media, understanding bias or the intent of a book is really important to understand what the useful knowledge is in that book. Sometimes we get saturated with words, but there are so many unused words. The more you read, the more words you have command of. One should never use their vocabulary as a way to display an element of superiority. However, I always wonder why so many words go unused. They're these wonderful, delicious, fantastic words, but we focus on about 20,000 words in the English language when there are so many thousands more. Continue your hard work and you will reach your goals. This is the first step in your journey as we give you accolades as juniors. I imagine that many of you are going to be back for more award ceremonies and recognitions as seniors, as we're about to do with the class of 2024. But juniors, congratulations. Families, thank you for being here, and congratulations to you, because we know it's a team effort between the school and the family and the community to help students reach their dreams and their goals. So thank you for being here today, and let's have a great morning. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Damaris. We'll begin our ceremony today with one of our college and university book awards. This book prize for Brown University will be presented by Dr. Maria Pacheco Rumsey, Durfee class of 1993 and Brown class of 1997.
Good morning. The Brown University Book Award honors the junior who best combines academic excellence with clarity in written and spoken expression. Language is the highest expression of our humanity. It defines what we are and what we aspire to be. Those who use words effectively will be the leaders in the next generation. In them, we invest our hope, and to them, we accord our respect. With this award, we salute their potential. The recipient, I just saw the name. The recipient of the Brown University Book Award is Olivia Rumsey.
The Colgate University Book Award will be presented by Emma Santoro, Durfee class of 2009.
The intention of the Colgate University Book Prize is to recognize a junior who has achieved high academic distinction, ranking in the top 10% of the class, while undertaking a rigorous college preparatory curriculum. Their work as a scholar is combined with outstanding leadership in the school or community and a particular awareness and sensitivity to global issues. This year, it is a proud honor of mine as a Colgate alum to present this award to William Rumsey.
Next up is the Columbia University Book Award, which will be presented by Ms. Rachel Fellows, a guidance counselor here at Durfee.
The Columbia University Book Award acknowledges young scholars' commitment to excellence and galvanizes them to seek further opportunities for learning. To acknowledge this year's recipients' hard work and dedication to learning, on behalf of Columbia University, this year's book is presented to Casey Juarez.
At this time, I would like to ask Dr. Edward Coster to come up to present the Dr. Coster Book Award. Ed?
I'd like to thank you very much for inviting me and for allowing me to be here today. You'll forgive me if I kind of give you what I call a little history lesson of the Book Awards. The Dr. Coster Book Award, yes.
Can't hear you, Doc.
You can't hear me?
There we go.
Okay, can you hear me now? All right. 57 years ago, okay, I graduated from Durfee in 1966. 57 years ago, the Book Awards the Junior Book Awards consisted of 2 books. The assembly for these book awards took place in the original Durfee, the one that's now a courthouse, and we had a big auditorium, and the entire school, no parents, but the entire school lined up, and we sat and watched people be awarded 2 books. One was the Brown Book Award, which was still given, and it was the Harvard Book Award, and the other one was something called the Williams Book Award. Now, the Harvard Book Award was for the outstanding student in the class, and the Williams Book Award was for what we considered to be a good all-around student. When the award ceremony came, I was told to sit in the middle row next to the student who was going to be getting the Harvard Book Award. And when I looked at him, I said, "There's got to be a mistake. What are they doing sitting me over here? Because I'm not, I'm not number one. I'm not even number 10 or 15 in the class. But I was involved in a few things. Well, I got one of these 2 book awards, and I thought it would be interesting, historically, to show you what a book award 57 years ago looked like. It's kind of a mess. This is called a dictionary. Okay? This is today's dictionary. The reason this is such a mess is that I used it through college. When I needed to write an essay or I needed to do something, I had to look up words to see how they were spelled. I looked them up in here, and I kind of ruined the binding of the book, but I still used it. Today, not only do you have spell check, now it even it tells you what word you're supposed to use, and you press the button, it spells the entire word. So this is kind of where we were and where we are, and I just thought people might find that interesting. And because strange things happen in this world, 20 years after I graduated from Durfee High School, I found myself as director of guidance at Durfee High School and the Fall River school system. Many of the guidance counselors here today, I remember them when they first arrived here. I was their supervisor. And one of the things I learned early on was that the book awards had expanded from 2 to 20. And then the senior book awards, if you added it to that, were 40. And there was no way we were going to have an assembly for 40 kids. I just thought parents needed to be involved. So I thought, why don't we have a nice little breakfast at what was the Tradewinds restaurant. So now I'm at Durfee number 2 with many of these people. And together, we put together this kind of awards ceremony. But it went from 2 to 40, and then it was 45. So then we decided, because it got to be too long, we're going to divide it into 2 sessions, one for juniors and one for seniors, and that's how come we're here today at Durfee number 3. Okay, so that's the history of the whole thing, and I think that's kind of why I was invited, because I've been so old that I've seen it all. Okay, now to get to the book awards for today, first of all, I'd like to congratulate all the recipients here today. And the books that I chose to be presented today, and there are 2 recipients, and the book award in my name is kind of given to a student who has been a hard worker, who has shown a record of achievement, who's shown a record of overcoming obstacles and hard work in order to be able to get to that point. And I'm very honored that they would name a book award after me for that purpose. But in trying to choose a book for 2 people, they don't make dictionaries anymore. So I tried to do something a little bit different, and what I did was I located a couple of little books that are filled with inspirational quotes. And Mr. Damaris talked about how books are important, and sometimes as you go through life, and I've had grandchildren in college, there are struggles and things that come up, and I would send them little inspirational quotes, because that inspirational quote sometimes gets you over a hurdle in life if you read it and you understand it. So I just picked out several of the quotes that are going to be in these books that I'm going to present in a few seconds, and I just want to mention them to you because I think they're important. The first quote that I found was a quote that said, "Success is never so interesting as the struggle. You are all going to be successful in life. But what you will remember when you're old like me is not so much what successes you've had, but what the struggle was like, what you did to get there. That's what stays with you forever." Another quote, "You can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club." To me, what that means is you have to find your passion in life. You have to find what you really want to do and just make it happen. For me, when I was in high school, I wasn't the best student. The one thing I was pretty good at was I was pretty good at listening to people who had problems. And I said, maybe I should be a psychologist or a counselor. And that's what I decided to go after. So Find your passion and go after it with a club. That's an important quote and something you can read. Praise the bridge that carried you over it. And for me, what that means is thank the people who got you where you are today and where you're going to be tomorrow. Your family, your friends, your counselors, your teachers. So many people contributed to getting you to where you are today. And you'll always remember them. And finally, the last quote that's always dear to my heart, because in my retirement, one of the things that I did was I taught at UMass Dartmouth, and I taught people who were aspiring counselors. And this quote says, listening to someone is one of the greatest things you can do for them. In the kind of world we live in today, the ability to listen with empathy to another person who may have a point of view that's different from yours or the same as yours, or maybe just needs to talk to someone, the ability to listen to them and to communicate to them that you heard what they said is one of the most powerful skills that you can have, no matter what you do in life. So with all of that in mind, and I'm about to bestow these gifts, I would like to present my book awards to Eduarda Batista and Stella Zaccardi. Which one's Stella? You're Stella? You're Eduarda. That's for you, Eduarda, and that's for you, Stella. Congratulations. Thank you. That one's yours? Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Costa. Up next is Bethany Guimon, and she's going to present the Endicott College Book Award.
The Endicott College Book Award is awarded to a junior who has aspirations to attend college, exhibits strong leadership skills inside and outside of the classroom, and has a desire for hands-on learning through internships and experiential learning. This student has been a leader on the soccer field and in the marketing program during his time at Durfee. His teachers recognize him as someone who always tries his best and works well with others in the classroom. He is a student that teachers value having in their classes. This year's recipient is Leonardo Alfama.
The next awards are through the prestigious Harvard University chapter and the Harvard University Prize Book Awards. These books will be presented by guidance counselor Denise Miga to the number 1 and number 2 juniors in the class.
The Harvard University Book Awards exemplify excellence in scholarship and high character combined with achievement in other fields. The first award is the Harvard University Prize Book Award of the Fall River, New Bedford chapter, and the recipient is Katerina Rumsey. The second award is the Harvard University Chapter Award. And this book goes to Madison Tebekis.
Next, we have the Holy Cross College Book Award to be presented by Chi Bang, Durfee High School graduate of 1993. Chi?
The meaning of the Holy Cross Book Award is to recognize students who are courageous, overcome challenges, have a love of learning, are creative, and always look to how they can make a brighter tomorrow for themselves and those around them. This year's award goes to Tahid Saeed.
The next book award will be presented by guidance counselor Tara Mancini.
The LaSalle University Book Award honors a student who embodies the LaSalle motto, Repose Nacia, ignorant of defeat. The recipient of this award constantly pursues the greatest version of themselves. They are tenacious and always willing to face a challenge head-on. In short, they never seem to quit. The recipient of this year's LaSalle University Book Award is Harry Zhang.
The Pennsylvania State University Book Award is a new award that is being presented to a well-deserved junior this year by our Director of Guidance, Andrew Woodward.
All right, good morning, everyone. So I'm thrilled to be here as a 2005 Penn State alumni to present the first ever Penn State University Book Award to BMC Durfee High School. In fact, this is the first Penn State Book Award of any high school in the state of Massachusetts. Very exciting. So the award recipient is a student who best exhibits the qualities and characteristics from the core values of Penn State, which include integrity. We act with integrity and honesty in accordance with the highest academic and professional and ethical standards. Respect. We respect and honor the dignity of each person, embrace civil discourse, and foster a diverse and inclusive community. Responsibility. We act responsibly and are accountable for our decisions, actions, and consequences. Discovery. We seek to create new knowledge and understanding and foster creativity. Excellence. We strive for excellence in all of our endeavors as individuals, an institution, and a leader in higher education. And community. We work together for the betterment of our school community. So with that being said, the recipient of the Pennsylvania State University Book Award is given to a student who's a leader both in the classroom and in their community, and also in extracurricular pursuits. Someone with unbelievable potential who exemplifies the Penn State University values mentioned above. Likewise, this book award, The Light We Carry by Michelle Obama, offers stories of insightful reflections on discovery, challenge, and power, including the theme that when we light up for each other, we unlock the potential of the world around us. This student embodies this award. I'm proud to present the first ever Penn State Book Award to junior Michaela Gonzalez.
The next award is the Providence College Book Award, and that'll be presented by Julia McCormick.
The Providence College Book Award is given to a junior student who has demonstrated the academic discipline necessary to succeed in the classroom and displays extraordinary commitment, leadership, and responsibility in their extracurricular pursuits. As a Providence College alum, I'm proud to present the Providence College Book Award to Abigail Saunders.
Next up is Jenny Mark, a 1991 graduate of Durfee High School, who will present the Rensselaer Medal of Honor.
The Rensselaer Medal of Honor was established in 1916 with two purposes in mind: to recognize scholastic achievement of students and to promote fields of STEM. This year's nominee has distinguished himself in the field of mathematics and engineering, who has recommended by his teachers for the award. The Rensselaer Medal is awarded to Owen Moniz.
At this time, I'd like to ask Tara Mancini to present the Smith College Book Award.
Every year, the Smith College Book Award is bestowed upon an outstanding female junior who exemplifies the academic achievement, leadership qualities, and concern for others that characterize the thousands of women who have graduated from Smith College. The recipient of the class of 2025 is Zara Sheik.
Next, we'd like to welcome Guidance Counselor Jessica Powers, who's going to present the award for the Society of Women Engineers.
The Society of Women Engineers Boston Award is presented to a female student who has demonstrated high achievement in science and mathematics. Recipients must have completed 3 years of math and science and been active citizens of the school and/or their community. The recipient of this year's award is Allison Kearns.
One of our new awards this year is the St. Michael's College Award. It's going to be presented today by Guidance Counselor Bethany Guimont.
The St. Michael's College Book Award for Academic Achievement and Social Conscience is awarded each year to high school juniors throughout the United States as well as internationally. The book award recognizes students' academic success and exemplary community service involvement. Their accomplishments embody St. Mike's commitment to intellectual achievement, social justice, and concern for others. This year's recipient is a valued member of the Environmental Science Program, where he contributes positively to the classroom environment and is always someone that his teacher and classmates can rely on. Jaden Rivera.
The Stonehill College Book Award will be presented by Wendy Correa, Durfee High School class of 1980 and Stonehill College graduate of 1984.
The Stonehill College Book Award is given to a student who has been dedicated to their academic success. It is presented to a junior who has not only excelled in the classroom, but has also made positive contributions to school and community. They affect real change in their corner of the world by giving back in meaningful ways. The recipient of the Stonehill College Book Award is William Pierce.
I'd like to invite back up Ms. Miga, Denise Miga, for the next book award.
Suffolk University supports students of all kinds and helps them achieve their potential as learners, working professionals, and well-rounded citizens of the world. The Suffolk University Book Award is given to a student who exemplifies a commitment to their education and school community. The recipient this year is Leah Gifford.
The University of Pennsylvania Book Award will be presented by Eric Jakes, a Durfee graduate of the class of 1977.
Good morning. The University of Pennsylvania Book Award is awarded to a junior who best exemplifies the qualities and characteristics of Benjamin Franklin, the founder of the University of Pennsylvania. This student is a scholar, innovator, and one who serves the community. The recipient of this year's award is Israel Lema.
The University of Rochester sponsors 4 awards for BMC Durfee High School students. Recipients of the University of Rochester Awards are eligible to be considered for a merit scholarship of up to $5,000 per year and will have their college application fee waived. The first of these 3 awards will be presented by guidance counselor Ms. Maria Matos.
The Bausch & Lomb Honorary Science Award is presented to a junior who demonstrates high achievement in rigorous science classes, and this year's recipient is Nita Azimi. And now Rachel Fellows will present the next University of Rochester Award.
The Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award is conferred to a junior who demonstrates leadership and a dedication to community action. The recipient for this year's award is Alani Anise Spinola.
Emma Santoro will present another University of Rochester award.
The University of Rochester Xerox Award for Innovation in Information Technology is presented to a junior with a strong interest in innovation and/or information technology. In addition, the recipient continues to lead other students to new approaches to old problems. The winner of the award is Dorian Brennan.
The last University of Rochester Award will be presented by Ms. Matos.
The University of Rochester George Eastman Young Leaders Award is given to a student chosen by the grade office and is someone who is active in their graduating class. This student is a leader in the classroom and within the school. They embody the true definition of resilience and display the qualities of what it is to be a true student leader. And this year's recipient is Casey Carvalho.
Next, we have two new awards to our annual ceremony. The University of Vermont Citizens Scholarship Book Award will be presented by Stephanie Valenti, Mediate, BMC Durfee graduate of the class of 1991. Stephanie was unable to join us.
Yeah, I'll just
You wanna
say
do it?
something. Yep. So the recipient for this award is Reagan Gibney, and she's representing Durfee High School in Anaheim, California, for the National DECA competition.
Another new award this year is the University of Virginia, which will be presented by Guidance Counselor Bethany Guimont.
The University of Virginia wants students who share a holistic approach to their education. These scholars are well-rounded and dynamic in their participation in the classroom and extracurricular activities. UVA values leadership, community involvement, and a passion for learning. Teachers describe this student as someone who is just all around an awesome kid. He goes above and beyond to do well and help others. He is reliable and responsible. His ROTC teachers call him a beacon of excellence in their program, demonstrating outstanding academic achievement and exemplary character. This year's award goes to Manuel Correa.
The Wellesley College Book Award is the next award. It's going to be presented by Jessica Powers.
The Wellesley College Book Award is awarded to a junior female who has made an outstanding contribution to her school in terms of scholarship, achievement, leadership, and citizenship. This year's recipient is Madison Ferreira.
Next is the Williams College Book Award, which will be presented by Ms. Janet Pacheco.
Designed to encourage intellectual excellence and to recognize student achievement, the Williams College Book Award is presented to a high school junior who has demonstrated intellectual leadership and made a significant contribution to extracurricular life of their school. This year's award recipient is Anna Favor-Schwangwa.
Every year, Yale clubs around the country present the Yale University Book Award. We are fortunate to have Brian Wu, the Yari president, here to present the 2024 award.
We live in a time when many things seem completely upside down. For example, the top students here get the Harvard Book Award. All right. Okay, never mind. I'm kidding, of course. Congratulations to those students. The Yale Book Award is awarded to high school juniors who demonstrate outstanding personal character, leadership, scholarship, and intellectual promise. This year, Timothy Archambault has been chosen for this prestigious award.
This concludes the Class of 2025 Junior Book Awards ceremony. Please enjoy the breakfast buffet put together for us by the Granite Grill staff. We are extremely proud of all of this morning's Junior Award recipients. Keep up the great work in representing your school and being the best and brightest that you can be. Thank you.